Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing Home Depot special buy of the day deals to share with you. We use the YouTube shopping link, so throughout the video, you see the box popping up here, there, and everywhere for links to the individual products. Also, you can go right here, shop all special buy of the day. So there's a ton of different stuff. Some was really good deals, some not so good, but depending on what you're looking for, maybe it works out for you. After the Home Depot deals, we'll hit some Amazon deals, and those will all be linked in the description down below. First up, we have the DeWalt 20-volt max, a lithium-ion cordless brushless quarter-inch 3-speed impact driver, almost said impact wrench, kit with the 2 and a 1.7 amp hour battery. It's normally $203. It's going to be $149. So you're getting XR brushless tool. Good stuff from DeWalt. You get the DCB 112. That's a 2 amp output on that guy. That is the OG Power Stack compact battery. That's your 1.7 amp hour. And then throwing in the 2 amp hour to go with it. I believe this was the kit that has been for $169 of late. I'm like 60% sure of that. But $149, get the whole impact driver, 2 batteries, one of them a power stack. Milwaukee M12 fuel brushless cordless. You get the installation driver with a free soldering iron. So it says value of $363 down to $169. Again, these are all good for today unless they sell out. Really like the installation driver. You get like the offset or the right angle, the drill. It's like a MacGyver, a Inspector Gadget type tool. Anyway, then you get the soldering iron, which I bought a little while ago and then haven't had a situation where I need to solder, which I'm kind of disappointed in. I might just have to come up with an excuse. M18 Milwaukee brushless cordless pack out job site fan, normally $149 down to $109. I'm gonna save $40 on that guy there. There you go. Integrated AC port. That's what I was looking for. Hybrid. The OG DeWalt hybrid. The upgraded version only runs on batteries. The upgraded version has less features, thanks to DeWalt. Rigid 18-volt cordless jigsaw kit with a 2 amp hour battery. It's a special buy at just $99. Getting your full kit, 2 amp hour battery, jigsaw. Lots of Rigid deals lately. Hey, if you're in Rigid's lineup, look at my last Home Depot video if you missed it, because there is a lot of Rigid deals there. It was Rigid heavy. So make sure to check that out. And consider this one at $99. DeWalt 20-volt max lithium cordless brushless 6.5-inch circular saw kit with a 5, and that is the Big Boy Power Stack 5. Normally $329 down to $229, saving $100. So that is the 5 amp hour Power Stack battery, expensive ass battery. One of the new 2-stage chargers. That's a DCB 1106 right there, 6 amp output. So it'll take you about an hour, a little less, to get a full charge on that guy. Gives you a full speed charge for about 80%, then trickle charges the last 20%, preserve the life of your batteries. $100 off on your brushless 6.5-inch. Milwaukee oscillating tool blade kit. Normally $80 down to $29.97. And look at all the blades you're getting there. That's an 8-piece kit. Here we go. This is a better picture. If I can get it to center. There we go. Act like you've been there before. Sometimes with these oscillating blades, they can be hit and miss when you do like the generic versions. Sometimes the generic ones are just fine. Other times you do the generic versions, and the first time you do it, your blade turns into a scraper. Like, what happened to the teeth? They're gone. Milwaukee M12 fuel brushless cordless hammer drill and impact driver combo kit. It's a two-tool kit with a 3/8-inch ratchet to go with it. Normally $369 down to $199. So the OG ratchet is included with a lot of promotions. It's not a high-value tool anymore. They've come up with upgraded versions and everything, but they're like little workhorses. It still works really well. And then you get a couple of fuel tools to go with it. The hammer drill and impact driver. You're getting a nice little big boy battery. And then you get the little boy battery there. So 2 batteries, 3 tools for just $199. So those are your Home Depot special buy of the day. So they're just good for today. Today is July 5th. And now we'll move on to a couple of Amazon deals. Now, normally I check all of these promo codes before I show them to you guys. I must confess, I did not check them today. we're keeping our fingers crossed. Look, the mini excavator got delivered yesterday. Got to play around with it for about an hour, but it was July 4th and things going on. Couldn't really do too much. I gotta go do some digging. I'm very excited to do some digging. So we gotta kind of get through things, you know what I mean? Watering wand 60, which we'll be doing some videos on the channel because I think it'll be fun going over it and showing some some projects, see how it does. Anyway, watering wand 16 inches. So make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed for more amazing deals and excavators. And hey, I already almost dumped it on my head. So if you never hear from me again, death by excavator. 16 inches sprayer wand, 8 watering patterns, green mount, and it is 50% off. I like these extended reach ones. I need to get me one of these. I don't like my little short stubby one. I want a long one. 2209, 50% right there. I believe it had different colors if you want different colors. Also, if you're a Prime member, you get a Prime member discount. So your discount will start off a little bit less than 2209. This is supposed to go through the 7th. This one I did check because all I had to do was click the link to check it. So that one for sure is working right now. Cordless LED work light compatible with the DeWalt 20-volt batteries, battery not included. 4800 lumen by XCX. 50% off. This one had a Prime member discount, I do believe, as well. And usually these have USB ports on them, although I can't see from the picture. There we go. USB-A and USB-C. So it's $23.99. The Prime member discount takes like $2 or $3 off, and then you'll get an additional 50%. It's like $10 or $11 if you're a Prime member and getting that discount. But super cheap. Throw it on your DeWalt batteries. It's not going to be the best work light you ever own, but it'll be bright. It'll be compact. And it'll be good enough for $10. Heavy duty ratchet strap. 16 footers, 2,000 pound capacity. 10-ton trucks. Okay. Endless tie down ratchet by Luke Tour. 50% off. So it says it is a 3-pack, which I had to kind of double check on that because usually it's like you get 1, or you get 2, or you get 4. You don't get 3 packs of anything. It's kind of goofy. But it says 3-pack. Now, also notice it looks like it's a loop on the end. You know, most times, well, most common would be a hook, but there are a few different options you can get on them. I don't have any that are just a loop, but you could add your own like shackle, add your own hook, something removable. I kind of like it. $25.99, 50% off, makes it $12.99 for the 3-pack. Does work on multiple quantities if you needed more than one. Dude, unloading that excavator was such a shit show. The guy didn't know what he was doing at all. He had 3 of them on a U-Haul rented flatbed trailer. And, well, he at one time had 3. He was down to 2 because he delivered 1. And he got the strap all stuck underneath the thing, and it took forever to untangle. Like, dude. Solder, seal, wire connectors, heat shrink, waterproof wire connector, 300 piece by Abinlin. 50% off. Really love the solder seals. I use them quite often. I've heard you can use a lighter, but I've used a heat gun every time that I've done it. Just melt it there till you see that solder start dissipating. Make sure to heat up these ends so it seals it off and the solder don't just fall out the end, because that can happen. And I like to put a little heat shrink tubing over it. $9.99, 50% off. It's only going to be $4.99. If you've never tried them before at $4.99, give it a shot. See what you think of it. Now, if you go to this text link, it'll apply it to your Amazon account. But also, there was another wire connector option available. It wasn't the solder seal. I can't totally remember now. It might have been crimp connectors. But it's a set like this, just not solder seal. We got a 3-channel dash cam by Sarmert. 4K dash cam. You get the front, you get the inside, and you get the rear. Boy, don't you wish. With a free 64 gigabyte card. So we got 4K facing forward, 1080 HD inside and in the back. You control by an app. You got night vision G sensor. 40% off. Boy, I need a G sensor on that damn excavator. This is $109.99, but we have a 40% promo code. It does work for multiple quantities if you wanted more than one, but it makes it, what, $60 or $70 once we take 40% off of that. Get your front-facing camera, your inside camera, so you can keep an eye on what's going on in there. Your eyes are on the road. You don't know what's going on back there. Voltage tester with screwdriver. Look at that. That's snazzy. Non-contact electrical tester. Dual range live wire tester. This is by Astro AI. They've been around for a long time. A little screwdriver coming out on that end. Got your tester. Beep, beep. $14.99, but there's a Prime member discount and then 50% off. I want to say the Prime member discount brought it down to $11.99, and then your 50% off brought you down to $5.99. It's probably not the best screwdriver in the world, but it is kind of handy if you're already testing stuff and I don't know, maybe you got to pull off a cover or mess with something, and it's like a little two-in-one tool. So convenient, but probably not the best quality screwdriver you've ever used. Universal socket, 1/4 inch to 3/4 inch, metric 7-19 millimeters by Kez Cals, 40% off. These are a fun little tool to have around. You got some maybe square head bolt, like what the hell's a square head here? Or maybe you got like an eye hook or something. It just wraps around there. It's all conforming like. And it comes with the 1/4 inch to 3/8 inch adapter, so you can throw other sockets on there if you so desire. $6.99, 40% off. That's 40. Supposed to go through the 6. Super cheap, nice little deal there. Got a tool bag, and it doesn't look like a bear. Heavy duty tool organizer, portable tool storage, 2 detachable zipper pouches by Valkynos. 50% off. Look at that guy looking all snazzy. $19.99. You cut it in half, you're only paying $9.99. Nice little travel bag. Had to change a flat tire on the side of the road yesterday. I could have used a travel bag, although I don't think the jack would fit in there. It is nice when you have a heads up, because I'd much rather use a hydraulic jack than the damn screw jack. And having a heads up, I was able to grab an impact wrench, which is damn better than a lug wrench, especially on swollen nuts. If you know, you know. So that's it, guys. Got the Home Depot special die, yeah, it's about to happen. Special buy of the day deals using the YouTube shopping links, and then all the Amazon deals linked down below. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe for a subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.